Hello everyone, thank you for clicking on my channel. Welcome to the journey home. My name is Catherine and I live in Nova Scotia. This is your weekend ahead forecast for, are we in December yet for the weekend? Let's have a look. The first lands on Friday? No. Sunday. So we're going into December 1st. And this is a fluid rating. It can apply to anyone who clicks on the title when it intrigues them for the days ahead. So let's get started with your reading. I posted, and probably will until from now till Christmas, with the extended readings. I'll post them the following week and just up until Christmas, just for an added bonus. Members get their personal readings for $25. Membership is $10 for all extended readings of all the Zodiacs, weekend forecasts, as well as week ahead forecasts for an entire month. Well worth having a look into. And we have a Facebook page. Let's get on with the reading. The fairy oracles, it's this reading from the oracles alone. I won't know until we get into the tarot portion of it, but from the oracles alone, we're seeing some creativity, almost like talking to the artists that are out there. We have Laced Moon's Daughter, Spirit Dancer, and the Bright Mother. So you're ready to create, get artistic. For those of you who are in the arts, yeah, there's energy that's just flowing. For those of you who are not artistically inclined, these flowing energies are helping you to get creative. It could be because of the Christmas holidays, pulling gifts together, decorations, getting creative. This Bright Mother. There could be some things that you're looking at, some challenges that you're looking at and overcoming. Feeling such a beautiful vibration from this creativity that is going on in your life. Let's have a look at the Shaman Oracle deck. Yes, the sacrifice. And of course, I've said many times, the greatest sacrifice is that of gratitude. Some of you signs out there are more giving than you are receiving. But if you stay in a state of gratitude, which is, I get the feeling a lot of you are now, in that state of gratitude, there's abundance here. When this card shows up, abundance is landing on your doorstep. Blessings, gifts from God. The circle are the people that are around you, your family, and your spiritual family, your tribe. So we have help here. It could be that they're all wanting to give towards you. They're wanting to support you. They're wanting to give you encouragement as they watch you bring something into your reality. Something that you're doing that's very creative. It's the sense of stepping up and being seen, your light shining. And I don't get the feeling that you're doing this purposefully, that you're stepping up there and saying, look at me, look at me. You're doing your own thing. And it's turning heads. It's bringing notice to yourself. It could be for some of you that you've worked so hard at some of your own spiritual gifts in this last year, that you're seeing at the end of the year, something completely different, completely new start to unfold. So let's get on with the tarot portion of the reading for the weekend ahead. We have the Queen of Water, or the Queen of Cups. I always call this the healer card. It can be an emotional time, though I don't get a feeling of, well, for some of you, maybe it is depression, especially if you are artistically inclined. They tend to play with the emotions in order to get that creativity to come out of you into a reality. The Queen of Cups is also psychically connected to to a special soulmate. They are spiritually connected to higher self. So you're coming into a time of not just connecting with the higher self, but bringing that connection into a reality of something that you create. Whether it's a reality that you're creating, a painting, a book that you're writing, you're really in a power time now for this to unfold. And look at this. We have the King of Earth and the Ace of Earth. Could be someone approaching you, wanting to make an offer that starts off this new beginning. And of course, this is looking a lot to me like gearing up for 2020. So this new offer that's coming in, it is spirit driven. And it is to do with your finances. The beginning of this legacy. Nine of Earth for those of you who are independent, self-sufficient. Just getting on with your life, being single. Doing the things that need to be done every day, your daily routines. Preparations, for the holiday season. But you're okay with being single right now because you are distracted. There's lots going on. You're busy. You're working on your own security. And it does offer that very welcome distraction for those of you who are single and still looking for your soulmate. The Chariot, this is fast movement forward. You could be dealing with a Cancer. You could be dealing with a Virgo. You could be dealing with any earth sign. Chariot, this is very decisive movement forward. And the Chariot always denotes victory. Four of Air, many of you have been in spiritual retreat. And not surprising, with the Nine of Earth, being independent, being single, doing your own thing, is a sort of a spiritual retreat. Because in doing your own thing and being independent and self-sufficient, you're making movement forward, your own progress, your own spiritual progress. So working on yourself may seem very much like you are withdrawn. But through this process, you are healing. Well, nostalgia. A return of someone from the past. This can also be just because of the season, return of family gathering together, reminiscing about times past. And it doesn't necessarily have to be with sadness, like this card says. Could be remembering things how you want to remember them rather than how they actually were. Or it could be family members coming together and just giving each other support. Wish fulfillment. So, 'tis the season. You put in your list to Santa Claus, you're getting a wish fulfillment here. At the heart of the reading, we have you withdrawn, holding on to maybe some energies that need to be let go of, or perhaps you're just being more careful about your money and saving your money. You may come across as being a bit of a Scrooge, not wanting to put out to the point that it takes away from you, which is this card, being self-sufficient, being able to look after yourself. And in order to look after yourself, logically, you're looking at the fact that you're not going to give. You're not in a very giving mood. You may be very loving, and you may be the type of person that is always sacrificing. But right now, you're keeping to yourself, taking care of your finances, focusing on those things first as priority over buying extravagant gifts, for example. Yes, you are definitely working on yourself. I am withdrawn because I need to ground myself, keep myself grounded, harmonize with things around me. And this does show you coming into a harmony. Perhaps a routine or momentum that is slowly starting to come into view. Three of Water. This is coming up in every reading. Christmas. This is celebration. Moving to calmer waters. So the feeling from this with the nostalgic card is celebrating the places of everyone, all the players in your life, celebrating their existence in your life, being grateful. And gratitude is the most powerful manifesting energy there is. You're moving towards more abundant water. So it's almost like, okay, you're not a complete Scrooge. You're still celebrating. But perhaps some of you are becoming more, not assertive, but able to know when to stop giving in order to give to yourself. And in so doing, of all the cards in the deck, this is the happy card, the most positive card, the most positive outcome. And in the case of new cycles, a very bright year ahead of you. A very bright year ahead. So let's clarify this before taking it to the extended. And as I said before, I'm still working out, feeling out how I should do this, because I wanted to give away some free extended readings. But then I thought, well, maybe between now and Christmas, I'll put out the Zodiacs one week and then bring out the extended for the public in the following week. But of course, as a member, you have them before they're even published to the public, and including the original first parts of the readings. All right, the bottom of the deck, we have feeling stuck. So some of you might just be looking at, okay, I'm looking at my finances. This could be about love, feeling stuck in love, of course. But I think there is a focus here for finances because of these crowning energies. So feeling stuck may be like, I would love to do this for, shower the people I love with gifts, but you're coming into an energy of practicality. King of Earth looks like someone who is stable, who has their money in order, who are secure, grounded, balanced, want to come in and make an offer of partnership, perhaps to move a relationship to a higher level. Making you even a business partner, equal business partner. A new beginning after heartbreak. So some of you are already in this new beginning. Some of you just recently made a decision to let go of the past, to let go of old heartbreak, old lovers, and have this new beginning. Some of you are unsure about this new beginning. Did I do the right thing? This person broke my heart. I'm looking at the practicality of things, looking after my own business, looking after my own affairs. Is there any more room for this? I want a new beginning. And the only way to have this new beginning was to heal a broken heart. Part of this new beginning helps to heal this past pain. 9 of Earth is being clarified by an Emperor. Some of you broke free of a very controlling situation. Someone who is very stubborn and manipulative and controlling. At the same time, in your independence, you still long for that person that will unite with you to build an empire together. And for, I think, most of you, This is about taking control of your own life. Despite what happened, you're having a new beginning. And if this is about breaking up to have a new beginning, you have this coming in on the tail of it. This person that is coming into your life that wants partnership. There's the Empress right beside it, the Chariot. So you're birthing something new this month, this weekend. Single people, you're moving very quickly towards union with the Emperor and the Empress. That looks quite glorious. You're not going to be single for long. And I think this only was able to come about when you broke free of this painful energy that was hanging on. For a very spiritual healing, coupled with someone coming in to make an offer of love. Could be you making the offer of love. You could be in retreat thinking about whether to make an offer of love, or someone brings you out of that. Now, usually this is all about, love in the romantic sense, but this can also be love surrounding you by those who are helping you to heal through a situation. But again, in this healing, guys, it is opening up these new energies. So for those of you who are in single mode, this is coming in. For those of you who are not in single mode, or perhaps just taking control of your own life, being independent, you have full support of your partner. There's the new beginning. So you could have a new beginning with someone from the past, a past life soulmate. This is a gift from God, a blessing that is coming in for you, saying you've been working hard on yourself all year. We're coming into the end of the year. So something happens this weekend that gives you a glimpse of where you're going, this new beginning. Perhaps you're in a bit of, I don't necessarily get confusion, but in looking at the past and seeing this new beginning, it could be a choice of, do I include these people from the past in this new beginning that I'm being offered? What part do they play, if any? Wish fulfillment could be a message from someone you are longing to hear from. And it looks like they rush in. Could be maybe this wish fulfillment is to bring clarity to a situation. And indeed, that's coming. We have, so you're holding back. You could be a bit miserly, but there is a flow of money that's going to balance things. There's going to be a balanced state with your affairs. And I think this more has to do with money than romantically reciprocation. This has to do with, I'm going to hold on, back off, stay to myself, not go out, save my money until these things balance out. This is the focal point of the reading. So you guys are focusing on the stability of your finances. Eight of Earth, working on yourself. In fact, I think for most of you, you're working on what your triggers are, cutting them out, knowing what triggers you and not allowing that energy to surround you. Rising above it. Well, I could be out there partying, but I'm going to just work on myself, save my money, work on my future. Six of Air is going to be clarified with the Five of Pentacles. Yeah, you're moving out of this energy of feeling left out in the cold. You know, it's like you don't really care. Realizing that, all right, I may have felt left out in the cold, but I'm not. I'm moving towards this. This is like seeing that light. Seeing your worth. Seeing your value. Saying, you know, I'm okay. I'm okay. Yes. Because of self-discipline, it pays off. There's going to be reunions, celebrations, coming together with loved ones, joy, plans in the making for a bright future. So I'm going to take this over to the extended reading now. I hope you guys join me over there. $10 gives you access for the month to everything. So, and personal readings for members are only $25. God bless you. Thank you for your love and support. And we'll see you for the week ahead readings coming out Sunday. God bless. Bye for now.